In 1979 and 1980, the biggest challenge as president when I came in 1980 was to take the mindset of building an Escondido on this very large, magnificent property with architect drawn plans for a temple and switch that over to something that was much smaller in scale, that was basically built by the congregation members themselves at very low budget in order to make the temple a solvent organization and succeed.
The biggest challenge, I think, was when I became president, we were working out of the three houses. And we knew we had to get bigger than that. We had already started fundraising. We got architecture and builders together and started to build this building.
So the biggest challenge when I was president, actually there were two. We had just started Sanctuary 2000 and we had $6.8 million to raise. And the second was renewing our conditional use permit so that we could build our sanctuary.
One of the challenges during my presidency was a transition in leadership. We went through not one but two transitions in rabbinic leadership during that time. And navigating that process in a way which was collaborative rather than divisive to come out with a consensus for the congregation was certainly challenging.
So the biggest goal when I was president was to make sure that everything we did was transparent. We were very concerned with making sure everybody felt like they were part of the decision making and that they understood what was going on.
The mission statement for Temple Adat Shalom during my presidency was basically unchanged from previous administrations. However, it was somewhat complex with a lot of bullet items. I preferred to shorten it up to just the preamble, which is the Center for Jewish Life in North County Inland.
As the current president, our mission today is to be the center of Jewish life here in North County Inland. And when we say the center of Jewish life, of course, we're talking about Jewish religious life in terms of services and life cycle events, but we're also talking about Jewish social life here through our Havurah and Men's Club and Sisterhood and all the other activities that we do to drive the Jewish community here to Temple Adat Shalom and make this really the place that all the Jews in North County Inland want to be.